Well, today across the state, we saw clear skies from start to finish, and even with a blustery wind out of the northwest, we still managed to get temperatures into the upper 50s and lower 60s, making it feel very comfortable out there. Today in Plymouth, we did hit a high of 57 degrees and a low around 30, so it was a little chilly as you woke up and got the kids off to school and got to work this morning. Today, this is a shot from Shawnee Peak. You can actually see Mount Washington off in the distance there. Beautiful skies out there. Mount Washington reported 130-mile visibility with views off into Vermont and New York today, so just a great day for skiing and riding up at the slopes. Across the region, we saw partly cloudy skies with highs in the mid-teens. As we head into the end of the work week, you can expect more of the same with temperatures hanging in the mid-teens with lows below zero for many towns. Saturday, for the first half of your weekend, expect some light snow and snow showers to be around. Only minor accumulations expected.
Earlier today in Portland, some strong storms came through and brought some heavy rain, but it did give way to some beautiful clear skies, even a rainbow. Meteorologist Chris Harle is in for us tonight. Chris, the sunshine's going to carry through tomorrow.
That's right, Jen. You know, tomorrow is going to be a whole different story from start to finish. We're going to have full sun and temperatures in the upper 80s, close to 90 degrees. So really great way to end the weekend. Doppler HD is picking up on some of those showers that had passed through the area earlier this evening, but as we've gone through the last few frames, and you can see that most of them have moved out and we're left with clearing skies through the overnight. And as we head into the day tomorrow, it's really going to be a nice one out there. Low temperatures tonight in the lower 60s and up for the next couple of days, and then those showers and thunderstorms Tuesday and Wednesday before we clear out. And it turns out to be a nice end to the work week with temperatures only in the upper 70s, so getting a little bit of the break from that hot and humid weather.
Seems like a pretty nice stretch there, especially tomorrow and then Monday, and it could reach 90.
That's right. So 90 degrees. If we hit 90 degrees here in Portland, that would be the third time we do it this summer. And last summer we didn't even hit 90 degrees. I know, didn't even
hit it. Head to the beach.
Absolutely.
All right, thanks, Chris.
Taking a look at current temperatures right now, 12 degrees here in Portland, 9 degrees in Wiscasset, and already 7 degrees back in Lewiston. So it is cold out there tonight, so bundle up if you do have to be out there, especially when you factor in the wind. -3 for a wind chill in Portland already, -3 in Freiburg, and as you head off into the northern mountain regions, -45 degrees for a wind chill on Mount Washington right now. So a very chilly night with those winds whipping around out there. Therefore, the National Weather Service has issued a wind chill warning for northern and mountain areas. In Plymouth today, we saw a high of 66 degrees. Normally we're at 65, so this is at about average for this time of year. And our low this morning was 55 degrees, so quite a bit warmer than where we should be. Also, those humidity values were high last night, making it a little uncomfortable as you made your way to bed last night. Tomorrow, you can expect this weather maker to be entering our region. This is an Arctic cold front that will bring the chance for some light snow and snow showers into tomorrow night. Only minor accumulations expected with this one. Storm Tracker helps us pinpoint where those clouds and snow showers will be through the day tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, we're starting out with temperatures in the mid to lower teens, much warmer than they have the last few mornings around our area. And as we head through the day on Saturday, you can expect clouds and snow showers to start increasing west to east, and a stiff southwest wind will have developed by this time too. The mid-coast regions are warming into the mid to upper 30s, so I do expect a transition to rain for those areas, staying snow back off to the west. And as we head into the day on Sunday, expect clearing conditions steady through the day. And again, those winds still north-northwest at 15 miles an hour. And with those windy conditions and very dry conditions, the National Weather Service in gray has issued a red flag warning until this evening for almost all of New Hampshire, excluding Grafton and Cowas counties, where conditions are prime for forest fires and small brush fires. So if you are doing any burning outside today of those fallen limbs from this past winter, please do be mindful that the smallest ember could start any of those fires. And off towards the north in Cowas County, the Connecticut River is currently at flood stage and will remain at flood stage until Friday evening. So if you have any travel plans that take you into the North Country, please do be mindful of this. Temperatures across the area though, southern New Hampshire, places like Jaffrey off into Hollis, Nashua, and the seacoast of New Hampshire did make it into the mid-60s. And as you headed north on I-93 back towards the White Mountains and up into the North Country, we only saw temperatures making it into the upper 40s and mid-50s for those areas. So there was quite a contrast of temperatures from south to north.
Now, your CBS 13 Weather Authority forecast.
Well, good evening, folks. We had those showers and thunderstorms around earlier this evening, some of which were producing some pretty torrential rainfall, and there was even a few reports of hail and some flooding over southern areas, but that's all moved out, and we do have some hot and humid weather to talk about for your Monday and Tuesday, and then by midweek we see those showers and storms pop back up, giving us a little more rain, and then we start cooling off a little bit and getting some relief from these very hot and humid conditions. And taking a look at the Portland skyline earlier this evening where we had those thunderstorms rolling through, you can see great flash of lightning over the distance. This is from South Portland, so just a great view over Casco Bay catching some of those lightning strikes, and then some very picturesque scenes coming in after those storms moved by. And you can still see there were still some showers falling. This is Roxbury Pond. Very nice picture as the sun set over the mountains, and it really turned out to be a nice evening once those storms did move out over southern New Hampshire and extreme southern New England. They did see some of those storms last further into the evening, and so we did luck out by not seeing the worst of it. So right now, satellite radar shows all those storms and the rain moving off towards the east, and this will continue as we head through the overnight hours. Heading into Sunday night into Monday, expect another period of light snow with only minor accumulations again possible that day. Now, snow accumulations for tomorrow into tomorrow night, a dusting to an inch from Portland to Lewiston to Augusta, but as you head further back into the White Mountains of New Hampshire and the western Maine mountains, expecting 1 to 3 inches, and northern Maine could see up to 3 to 6 inches. That will be because of the storm strengthening as it begins to pull away from our region with those higher accumulations in northern Maine. Well, today across the state of New Hampshire, we saw mostly sunny skies to start out the day. However, as we did progress into the afternoon hours, we saw those clouds increase from west to east, and this trend will continue into the overnight hours, with rain making its way into the area this evening. Today, though, before those clouds rolled in, we saw a high of 58 degrees, and this is normally where we should be for this time of